Here at the finish with today's unofficial winner of probably your first, this is definitely your first Super Tour win this year because you haven't been in the United States, Kikkan Randall. So big Anchorage superstar Kikkan Randall here. Kikkan, when was the last time you raced in Anchorage?
Whew, it's definitely been a while. I think 4 years ago when before we went to Vancouver. So the whole Olympic cycle's gone by.
And you haven't raced here since. Well, so how's it feel to come back and race in Anchorage? You've been racing World Cup big events, the Olympics, World Championships, World Cups since then. How's it feel to come race on your home course here?
Oh, it feels so good. It's kind of like a flashback to high school. You know, all the familiar faces out there, the cheering all the way around the course. It's nice to hear some cheering in English.
Well, it's great to be able to see some of the best skiers in the world, including you, the best sprinter in the world the last 3 years. Today we had you 2 seconds. We had you 3 seconds ahead of Liz Steven at the 3 kilometer mark. We had you 2 seconds ahead of Liz Steven at the 8 kilometer mark, and then we had you winning by 2 seconds to the finish. Did you know any of this? Did you have a strategy going into the race? How did it play out for you?
I knew that Jesse and Liz were going to be hot on my tails, and 10K skate is a really good distance for all of us. That's probably where we're most competitive, so I knew I had to go out and try to stay out of sight. So I was not getting too much information out there, just trying to put my head down and go hard.
Well, we have a whole week ahead of racing ahead of us. We've got a sprint race tomorrow, and then the national championships toward the end of the week. Do you have any fun planned for this? I mean, you haven't been in the United States for a long time.
Well, we've got our costumes on today, celebrating Sophie's birthday. It's just so nice to be back home, see everybody. So I think just enjoying the sunshine and the racing, and really cool to see Anchorage pull this off.
Well, thank you for coming out and entertaining us today, and congratulations to today's apparent winner, Kikkan Randall. Thanks.
You know, I'm Kikkan Randall. I've done this. You know, it is what it is.
Well, I think a 10K skate is an event that's really strong for all of us. So we know that on any given day, any of us can be the strongest. So I just had to go out, and I knew those other two were chasing me. They were going to get information on how fast I was skiing, so I did my best to try to kind of stay out of sight and set a high pace. But really, on these time trial days, it's just you and the course. It's you in your head, and you're trying to push as hard as you can.
How tough is a course like this? Because, you know, a lot of other skiers, well experienced as well. I mean, they fall down, they're huffing and puffing. You to put your hands on your knees and just walk to the side and do nothing.
No, it was definitely hard out there. Definitely had some good spit on my chin, and I mean, this is one of the pure cross-country events where it was a challenging course. You went down out of the start and you had to climb yourself back out of the hole. Then they put you down in a hole on the other side and you had an uphill finish. So it was definitely hard, and I had to keep moving the whole way.
So the course is Randall approved?
The course is Randall approved. Yep, it was a good one. I think I did a race back here in high school, so it's fun to be back.